Which choice best states the main idea of the text? A subject of much speculation, distinctive sets of parallel ridges mark the icy crust of Europa, Jupiter's smallest moon. Researchers now claim that the ridge's formation mechanism mirrors that of a strikingly similar pair on Greenland's ice sheet. There, surface water seeped through fissures in the sheet and formed a water pocket that subsequently disrupted the overlying ice, forcing fragments of it upward and outward into peaks, as the pocket froze and expanded. Although Europa lacks liquid surface water, the same process could be driven by the moon's subsurface ocean. So, option choice A says, researchers think that the ridges on Europa and the ridges in Greenland may have been formed by the same processes, even though Europa, unlike Greenland, doesn't have liquid water on its surface. This seems to be the correct answer because of two sentences in this text, sentence 2 and the last sentence. Sentence 2 says that researchers now claim that the ridge's formation mechanism mirrors that of a strikingly similar pair on Greenland's ice sheet. So this sentence highlights how the Europa's icy crust ridges resembles that of Greenland's icy crust ridges. And then the last sentence says, although Europa lacks liquid surface water, the same process could be driven by the moon's subsurface ocean. So it says here that Europa lacks liquid surface water, but the same process that created Greenland's icy crust sheets could be the cause for Europa's icy crust sheets. So A seems to be the correct answer. B. The primary difference between the ridges on Europa and the ridges in Greenland is that, unlike the Europa ridges, the Greenland ridges are parallel. This is incorrect because the first sentence says that there's a distinctive set of parallel ridges that mark the icy crust of Europa. So it says that Europa's ridges are parallel. So B is incorrect. C. The pair of ridges found on Greenland's ice sheet appear to have formed long before the recently discovered set of ridges on Europa formed. This is incorrect because the text doesn't specify time and doesn't compare the sheets on Greenland and the sheets on Europa. So C is incorrect. D. Researchers don't understand why Europa is marked by so many sets of ridges when the moon doesn't have any liquid water on its surface that could have collected and expanded under the icy crust. This is incorrect because sentence 2 clearly says that the researchers now claim that the ridge's formation mechanism mirrors that of a strikingly similar pair on Greenland's ice sheet. And then the last sentence, it says the same process could be driven by the moon's subsurface ocean. So it highlights how Europa's icy ridges marks could have been formed by the same way that Greenland's were. So D is incorrect because they are certain of how these ridges were formed. So D is incorrect, and the correct answer is A.